This is Shelley Vandal, and I'm here today.
David Gilbert. Resident of Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah. Star Spangled Banner flag.
Inspired and national.
My goodness. Now, I'm going to sing something. You tell me which verse it is. And
Probably the third verse that didn't make it.
Oh, it made it all right, but not too many words. We've got a brand new act working in conjunction with Star Spangled 200 and celebrating this national anthem.
That's fantastic.
And that is the last verse of the national anthem.
Francis got a gig.
Yes, you can go to Star.com and the app will have Cannon from Fort McHenry, Lee Stall, Karaoke style, but that's so long words, and if you get it wrong, it explodes.
That's great.
So we're hoping to encourage the school children.
That's
Learn more.
fantastic.
And you look at it. What's your name? Naomi. All the folks watching out there. It was a very peaceful neighborhood. Do you know the national anthem? Have you ever heard it? Well, how about if we sing it together? By the dawn's early what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming. How about we sing it together? Ready? Oh, say, see by the dawn's early. You're doing good. What so proudly we hailed. Let's do that part again. Was still there. You wait. But her flag was still there. For saying you were really brave. Thank you. I'm Shelley Manning. Okay. And I'm from SingingAmerica.com. What's your name? Caleb. And how old are you, Caleb? 2. You are very young. Are you? That is a microphone, digital on an iPod. We're going modern. Now, can you sing? Yeah, what can you sing? What can you sing? Sing the Mickey Mouse song. Can you sing the Mickey Mouse song? Go ahead. Sing the Mickey Mouse. Can you sing with me? Have you ever heard the national anthem? Yeah. It goes like this. Oh, say can you see? By the dawn's early light. What so proudly we hailed. Do you know what hailed is? What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming. Do you know when twilight is? night, right? Now see all those big tall ships behind us? See the flags flying? The man that wrote that song, yeah, see over there those flags? The man that wrote that song, Francis Scott Key, was out in the harbor on a big tall ship like that. And bombs were bursting in the air. And they were having a war. And he wrote it. You want to sing it with me? Oh, let's see. You want to try that? No! What about if Mama sings it with us? Where's Mom? Come on, Mom. Let's sing it together, Mom. What's your name? Janelle. Come on and let's scooch up close to Mom. Want to scooch up close to Mom? Okay, are we ready? What's so proudly we hailed at the twilight last week, whose broad stripes and bright.
I think it's very important for Americans not only to know the national anthem, which is sung everywhere, but all four verses are very important. People should read them and appreciate them and see where our early republic was dancing in their hearts and minds and souls. And that really says a lot about us.
That's right.
Yeah.
Let's sing the last one together. And the spirit ever, when free men shall stand between their loved homes and the war's desolation, blessed with victory and peace, may the heaven-rescued land praise the power that hath made and preserved us a nation. Then conquer we must when our cause it is just, and this be our motto: in God is our trust. And the Star Spangled Banner in triumph shall wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And Tina has been in charge of the entire thing. And Tina, we saw you on the platform yesterday. It all went very well. We had some British rain. But what's your overall impression of how this went, this tour?
I think it went very well. We're very pleased, and we couldn't have been more fortunate to have terrific weather. And
especially today.
Yes. I think that this was a fantastic opportunity for folks to kick off the Bicentennial and learn a little bit more about the War of 1812. But most importantly, we had an opportunity to come together with our friends and our allies.
Who used to be our enemies, but now 200 years of peace. We have some common enemies to fight in our ports with the terrorists and all, and it was exciting that we actually could be together singing and having such a good time yesterday. That's a miracle. That doesn't happen too much in American or in world history.
It's a fantastic opportunity to commemorate the War of 1812, but really to bring people together.
Yes. We had a nice tour with a young lieutenant on the Brazilian Navy ship in the harbor, and I saw that go by. And how many ships altogether came in? Do you have any idea?
I think it was supposed to be somewhere in the neighborhood.
I wasn't right next to them.
And we read in the paper how some of them had gone in and done some service work for their hosts in the mansion they were staying in. Just an overall good feeling of people coming together. What the choirs were singing yesterday? What choirs were here?
There were multiple choirs that were here over the course of the 3 weeks. We had the Morgan State Choir here yesterday.
That was great. So what's the next event? What comes up next in this celebration?
Well, next for us is Defenders Day, which is the actual anniversary of the battle. So September 13th and 14th is the anniversary of the Battle of Baltimore, and so that will be our next commemorative event, and we do that on the weekend generally that falls the closest to that anniversary. So it's actually a 3-day commemoration for us. We do one day where we bring school children from Baltimore City, Baltimore County, the surrounding area. That Friday we bring children here, and we do a number of different programs and events for those children, and then we have 2 days where we do events for the public. And so that'll be the next thing for us, but we're really already starting to plan for 2013 and 2014, and of course 2000. This is just the dress rehearsal. This
Right,
is just
that's how we all
warm-up.
felt.
Yeah.
We all kind of got our bearings and figured out what to do.
For
We want to bring
2014.
the big guns in with the big cameras and the producers and all. This helped us to get our feet on the ground, figure out who and what and where and how to storyboard all that out in more detail.